Hello again, traveler. It's Benji. Tonight we journey downward, not into the stars, but beneath your feet, into the earth, into the heat, into the quiet churning heart of our planet. You walk on stone, but beneath that stone there is fire and motion and memory. So close your eyes and come with me as we explore the living world beneath us. The earth is not solid all the way through. It is layered like an ancient fruit, each layer deeper, hotter, and stranger. First, the crust. This is what we stand on. Thin, only 5 to 70 kilometers thick, like the skin of an apple. It's cracked into plates, and those plates drift ever so slowly. Beneath that, the mantle. It flows, but it is not liquid. It moves like warm taffy, slowly, steadily. It's where convection begins. Hot rock rising, cool rock sinking. The mantle drives the motion of continents. Then the outer core, made of molten iron and nickel. Here, metal flows like water, and from that motion, Earth generates a magnetic field, a shield against the solar wind, and deeper still, the inner core, solid, hotter than the surface of the sun, but under so much pressure it cannot melt. A sphere of iron, spinning silently in darkness.
The crust is not still. It floats atop the mantle, and slowly it moves. This is plate tectonics. The continents you know today were once clumped together, a single land mass called Pangaea. It broke apart, and the pieces are still shifting. This movement builds mountains. It opens oceans. It causes earthquakes and stirs volcanoes. In California, the Pacific Plate slides past the North American Plate, creating the San Andreas Fault. In the Himalayas, India collides with Asia, lifting the tallest mountains in the world. The land is not still. It breathes, just very, very slowly.
Sometimes Earth's heat rises up, breaks through, explodes. These are volcanoes, valves for pressure, windows to the mantle. In places like Hawaii, hot spots pierce the crust and leak lava to the surface, building islands layer by layer. In Iceland, volcanoes form where plates pull apart, exposing raw earth to the sky. Some eruptions are gentle, like fountains, others violent, like Mount Vesuvius, which buried Pompeii in a single day. Volcanoes shape land. They make soil rich, and in the long arc of time, they help build continents. Even when they sleep, they shape life around them. Deep in the outer core, liquid metal swirls. That motion creates electricity, and electricity creates magnetism. This is Earth's geomagnetic field, an invisible force that surrounds the planet. It shields us from cosmic rays, deflects solar storms, and guides migrating birds. Sometimes the magnetic poles wander. Sometimes they flip, not quickly but completely. Your compass might point south if you waited long enough. And in the sky, near the poles, this magnetic field paints the aurora, ribbons of green and violet, a visible dance of earth and sun. We often think of volcanoes as destruction, but they also give life. The gases they release, carbon dioxide, water vapor, sulfur, are part of Earth's long, slow breathing. Early in Earth's history, volcanoes released the gases that formed our very atmosphere. Without them, there would be no air to breathe. Even now, volcanic ash enriches soil. Farms near Mount Etna grow citrus and olives on ground that once burned. In Iceland, geothermal heat powers homes, melts snow in winter, and warms the soil for greenhouses. In the deep ocean, hydrothermal vents spew mineral-rich water, and life gathers there, not from sunlight, but from heat. Whole ecosystems living from Earth's fire. Volcanoes end and begin. They destroy and create. Earth is not just a cradle of life. It is a breathing, growing world. So tonight, as you lie still, know that you are not resting on silence. You are resting on motion, on memory, on the slow rhythm of the world. Beneath you, stone flows like liquid. Metal turns in darkness. Energy pulses upward, unseen, but never absent. Let your breath slow, like the molten rock beneath mountains. Let your thoughts drift, like ash floating on the wind. Sleep as the planet sleeps, not in stillness, but in balance. This was Benji. Until next time.